smells so good.
Oh my God. Probably get him something like that. I like that. I think he'll like that.
This one?
Please go pay him a visit. He'll be out here.
That's true, that's true.
You better subscribe and share his blog, man. He's a really cool guy.
What's good, Profound Travelers? Join us on our next trip to the beautiful country of Belize. And this trip was special because it's me and my wife's second anniversary, and we loved every bit of this tropical, beautiful paradise. We spent a lot of time in Belize City and even went to the Mayan ruins at Altun Ha. And then we finished our time over in the San Pedro Island area where the tourists are, where you can get some R&R relaxation or be up in the mix. So there's a lot to see and experience. We want to give you guys a breakdown and share our trip with you guys on things you can expect, some logistics, accommodations, and so on. With that being said, Profound Travelz.
Wait a minute.
What's good, Profound Travelers? Me and wifey here on our second anniversary. And we're coming to you guys from Belize City, in the country of Belize, as we make our way here for a few days in Belize City at the Best Western Biltsmore Hotel, which is one of the more highly recommended for tourists. And then we're gonna head over to San Pedro Island and give you guys more. All right, first stop on a rainy hurricane season day at the Belize City Museum, 30 minutes before they close, to see what we can get into. As soon as you walk in, immediately you're confronted with the slavery history here, when this used to be British Honduras and became Belize down the road. Years later, after emancipation of slavery here in 1838, and just seeing like the similarities, obviously, of the system of slavery in the US and here in modern day Belize. I mean, just, it's touching. Now, everything in the city closes very early, like 4 or 5 o'clock. So get here, give yourself enough time to walk around and take in, some of the history here. But highly recommended, only $7, which is 14 Belizean dollars, which is, the currency is 2 to 1. So, all right, so we're now at the Fort George Artisan alley right here by the terminal where the cruise ships come in, and go check out some of the stuff before they close at 5 o'clock. You should probably get him something like that. I like that. I think he'll like that.
This one too.
Oh, this is handmade?
Handmade product. It's made from this natural stone. Here's the stone.
Is it some type of obsidian or is
slate?
Slate. Oh,
yeah.
slate.
It's a rock that comes from the mountains and the riversides of Belize. It's down north or south. We go west down to get it though, right? Okay. And they're not heavy. Feel it, feel it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You could use them for coasters, hot plates. You could use them for anything you want to use them for.
How much are they going for?
They're not expensive, man. My prices go from $10, $15, $20, especially when it's closing hours.
All right, what's your name, brother?
Jesus, my man. Welcome to Belize. Yeah, we're here getting some nice pieces from me that is really handmade art. The art is really cool. Right now I'm carving out my boy's name on some of my pieces. He's supporting me. You better subscribe and share his blog, man. He's a really cool guy.
Pay $60 for
you can
4 pieces.
I customize them all by
slate.
hand.
Some may think it's expensive, but I mean, the slate, is kind of rare and it's treated and carved and things of that nature, so I like it. Thank you for having us. Appreciate it. All right, so I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Now it's time to turn my attention to the highlight of our time in Belize and go northeast into the Mayan ruins of Altun Ha. And we recommend driving there because it's about a 50-minute ride. And as you can see, the beautiful landscape on a sunny day of Belize and taking in some of the rural countryside. And you can avoid the waits and stops that go along with using the bus service and paying. But stay tuned, y'all. We got more to come for you guys. Enjoy. We've made it here to Altun Ha, the ancient Mayan ruins that is outside of the city, Belize City. We're like the only tourists here because no cruise ship is here today. And we're in the middle of summer, hurricane season, which is low season here. And luckily, it's sunny, it's hot, it's humid. We went ahead and got a tour guide for like $30, negotiated with him or whatever to learn more about the area. You don't need one when you come.
The longwood cutters in that time were mixed. You had blacks, you have slaves, you had the white. They were a mixture of a different color race, right? So you see that it represents the races that were back in that time, right?
And I see the Spanish ship in the middle too.
Yeah, there were sailors.
There's a lot going on in the flag. I'm just
exactly.
Okay.
There's a lot going on right there.
Okay.
So Belize put everything in one to represent, to tell you exactly what was happening back in the time.
Story.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, this Plaza A. I'm sorry.
Plaza A. That's Plaza B.
1-2
So
Plaza
the
A.
trading area.
Plaza B, where we save our legs. You enjoying yourself here?
Yep.
How's it feeling? Anniversary at Altun Ha, Mayan ruins.
It's
You could
beautiful
take
out
people.
here. So green and tropical.
Yeah,
Love
it
here.
is tropical.
Oh, yeah.
It is tropical.
And humid.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while.
Amongst good company with our brother Jason. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Please come pay him a visit. He'll
right,
be out
right.
here.
That's true. That's
His
true.
brother know everything, man.
Yeah.
He crushed a cocoon. He said it tastes like coconut.
Cocoon.
2 rocks, because it's so tough. Oh, it is like a coconut on the inside.
Yeah, like a tiny
Give me a
coconut.
piece of that. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Eat some of that. What it taste like? Give me a piece of that. What it taste like?
It tastes just like coconut.
Just like you said, huh? Oh yeah. You taste it too. It's very oily.
Yeah.
It's more fibrous than
Coconut.
coconut.
You can. You wore me out on that one, man.
That was steep. Whew. Take 60 seconds, but that was a workout. Hey, how you feeling? The cartoon come from the actual rock, the tool, the ancient tool called flint.
Right, right.
So I learned something new. Toucan Sound, Flintstones, all that stuff in American TV come from here.
Yep.
Come from Central South America.
Yep. This,
Mayan like civilizations and ruins and old
this
cities.
is a map. Okay, this part right here is Belize, right?
Chichen
This is Belize right here.
Itza.
You are right here. You see where the sea is?
Yeah.
So we are.
The replica of the jade head they found at the top of Complex B.
Yep.
Look how huge that thing is. If I were to buy this, it'd be several thousand. Solid jade, like the whole rock, huh? They just carved that thing up. So when you leave Altun Ha, they have like all the shopping centers and areas set up outside of
These are the
the
woods.
pyramids or complex, so you can see what's up.
me show
Come
you.
by and check out Jason's store. You know, he's a nice, good brother, man. What you thinking? She's the accountant. What you thinking? We go down a little bit more.
What's your tour? How much it is?
35.
That's 90 and 35. 9, 10, 11.
That's 120. That's 125. Okay, so 110.
Oh,
See what the accountant say. 110. 110. $15 for a 4-pack because I love spicy Belizean vinegary hot sauce, man, with the habanero in my food. Oh man, I love it. I promise. I love that stuff. It's good. Oh, dude. Coffee. Look at this. Gallon Jug Estate. Okay, you guys are amazing. Appreciate it. Jason
Thank
and
you.
what's your name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine. Nice meeting you guys.
nice meeting you guys.
Come support the business here at the Altun
I
Ha.
appreciate it.
Yeah. So the rental car dropped us off free of charge, opposed to what people said online at the, what's it called, the Sprinter terminal to go over to San Pedro Island. From Belize City, going to San Pedro, I want to give you guys some information about like the terminals and how to get there. One, any taxi can take you around. There's no Uber here, so just find a taxi at any hotel, any tourist destination to take you. You can take the water taxi, which is cheaper round trip, and we took the Sprinter, which cut the time in half basically. So it's about an hour-and-a-half ride on the Sprinter, and the Sprinter cost us $75 US round trip. And you don't have to be there super early. You can just arrive 15 minutes before boarding. As soon as you get off the boat, boy, they're trying to sell you a golf cart rental aggressively. So this dude will give it to us for 2 days for $100, taxes, insurance, everything, so we can ride around the whole island. Thank goodness it's not so crowded. It's hurricane season and it's a sunny blue day.
Almost the full tank gasoline.
Okay, got
So
you.
when you bring it back, you check it and you bring it same level for me.
I had no idea that we was gonna be pretty much at the very end of the cliff of an overview of the area. And you see, look, it goes all the way down with these bungalows to the very end at Lina Point Hotel. How do you feel to be on our anniversary second at the Lina Overview Resort, facing the swamps and ocean, huh?
This is beautiful. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice and beautiful. The water is blue. Weather feels great. It's nice and sunny. I'm loving it.
All right, Profound Travelers. So as we wrap up our time in Belize, and then the second part of our trip in San Pedro Island, we're staying at the nice Lina Point Overview Resort. We paid about $65 a night during this time of year. We had no idea it's in the more remote part of the island, which is great for us because we wanted some R&R and quiet time. A lot of housing for sale and for rent in this area of this island. This island has become very popular for tourists and expats from all around the world to want to come here and stay. Obviously, it's beautiful, it's tropical. We speak English here. American dollars are accepted, and this country and nation is in proximity to the U.S. and some of the other nearby Central American countries where people have a lot of connections, and Belize is kind of like a hub for so many people in such a sense. People here are very nice and friendly overall, for sure. Some people tend to be, on guard and look at you a little bit until you speak and break the ice and they get to know you, right? But for the most part, like, we've had pleasant experiences with everyone. Safety there, there's a lot of news about danger in the city, but we didn't encounter such. It comes back to people again. There's such a beautiful mixed melting pot here. It reminds me of back home in Los Angeles, where we have a high Belizean population and the mixture of people is so dynamic. Enjoy yourself, do your touristy things, because the whole island and the capital city is set up for that, but also, contribute something to the local businesses, learn, observe, go to a few museums, enjoy yourself, like we did. And with that being said, stay tuned to our next trip. Happy anniversary, baby girl, by the way, Priyanka. Profound Travelz, y'all. We out.
Wait a minute.